What's up, guys? I got 6 minutes left of footage on this SD card, so I'm gonna take you with me here. Winchester, Virginia is part of the heart of the Civil War, and so I've been looking at these signs that say there's a Civil War battlefield around here, and I've never taken the time to actually go look at it, and that's what I'm gonna do here today. It says that this is closed, but it's an open field. How can an open field be closed? Alright, I'm gonna read some of this shit. Kernstown battlefield. Read up on it. This is pretty interesting to think, you know. I mean, obviously what I'm looking at is just an open field here. I'll show you once I get fully inside of it. But like 200 years ago, actually even less than that, before fucking cars were invented, people were out here with muskets shooting at each other across the plains. Ain't that something? How warfare has changed. Most of the time these days it's like you don't even see the enemy you're killing. Obviously that's an overgeneralization, but I think you know what I'm saying. Like, you can drone strike. Our weapons are actually much more effective. Not so much spray and pray, but yeah, back then it wasn't spray and pray. It was take one shot, take 40 seconds to reload, hope you don't get killed by then, or the enemy doesn't charge you once when you're reloading. That's gotta be terrifying, but oh, touching the soil here, it's intense, man. You can hear the screams of dying soldiers. This place was probably once like just covered in blood and bodies. That's fucking crazy to think, man. It's really pretty too. Got 4 minutes left on this. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more like this. I'm just going to take you guys around. Hopefully I won't get arrested, because the sign did say this was closed. I mean, fighting on a flat plain like this, very old-timey way of doing things. I'd be hiding behind these trees. I wonder how many musket balls they could take. Or I'd be up on this hill, I think, because that's got trees and the high ground. Either way, man. I do not fuck with Civil War style combat. That's not my thing, man. I'd rather go like back in time, back when it was hand to hand. Musket combat is, that's brutal. I just read up on the Second Battle of Kernstown on this here thing here. I'll just give you this. You can pause it if you want. I don't know if you'll be able to read all that in detail, but that's a damn good story. I recommend you check up on it. And it's crazy to think that it happened right here. They would have never known anything about the future of this place. Now, right up here is a house, obviously, of people who lived here, who were farming here prior. And apparently, it was also a hospital where they took wounded soldiers. And that's where one of the Union commanders died in. Ain't that crazy? Like, you really would never know, stepping on the ground, all the shit that happens around. That's why it's nice to record history. Just like now, I'm recording me walking through here. So if you guys are ever in Winchester, VA, and you walk down this path, you'll be like, Sam the Dingus. He tread upon the soil. Now, this place is closed, so I'm probably about to get yelled at because there's a truck coming by. I'll leave the camera going as I read this. I guess guys are pretty chill around here. Kind of expected to get viciously kicked out because the sign said closed. Albeit the gate was open. Ah yes, here's a house. This is called the Prickturd House. That's all I'm gonna tell you because I only got 1 minute and 30 seconds left of footage. I just got a minute and a half left, so I'm just gonna use up the rest of this on this one video. This is a really cool find. I'm glad I finally came down here. And Civil War, reading about war in general is actually just really fun, really interesting to me. You know, war is the stage for change in the world. Sucks that people gotta die, but it's just the way things go. People will die for what they believe in. 16 cannons atop that hill. That's what they were faced with. Imagine that, staring down a giant steel thing, throwing giant steel things at you. I'll pass. I'm quite good on that one. So yeah, this has been the Kernstown battlefield exploration. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay historically updated. History is always written by the winner, but here they have a slight bias towards the loser, and that's pretty cool too. Alright peeps, have a good day. Time to switch SD cards. That was fun. Had to do a little parkour to get out. Felt a little suspicious, but the gate was open when I came by, so that's it.